My child, stop everything. Right now. Still your hands, quiet your thoughts, and open your heart, because this is serious. I am speaking to you with urgency, with love, with a power that reaches through the noise of your day and touches the deepest part of your soul. You did not stumble onto this message by chance. You were led here, guided here, pulled here by a divine force that has been watching over you since the very beginning. I need your full attention, because what I am about to reveal will shift your direction, strengthen your spirit, and realign you with the destiny I designed for you long before you ever took your first breath. I see you. I see the struggles you keep hidden behind your smile, the weight you carry silently, the questions you whisper only in the dark. You have walked through seasons that felt heavier than your strength, storms that shook your confidence, moments that made you wonder if I still heard your prayers. Hear me clearly. I have never left you. Not for a moment. I've been beside you through every valley, every heartbreak, every night you cried yourself to sleep. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. You have been held, protected, and guided even when you could not feel it. My child, this is serious because the season you are stepping into requires clarity, strength, and unwavering faith. The battles you faced were not punishment. They were preparation. The delays were not denial. They were alignment. The closed doors were not rejection. They were divine protection. You have been forged in fire, strengthened through pressure, refined in the waiting. And now, you are stepping into a moment where everything begins to shift in your favor. Stop scrolling. Stop doubting. Stop questioning whether this message is truly for you. It is. I am speaking directly to you. I am calling your spirit to attention. I am awakening the part of you that has been tired, worn out, discouraged by life's disappointments. You have been asking for a sign. This is your sign. You have been asking for direction. This is your direction. You have been asking for confirmation. This is your confirmation. Heaven is speaking. Listen closely. Comment 777 if you feel this stirring in your spirit, because this moment is not random. It is divine timing. It is a holy interruption, a spiritual appointment set before the foundations of the earth. You have been walking through battles that were never meant to break you. They were meant to reveal you. They have shown you your resilience. They have shown you your strength. They have shown you the power of faith that refuses to die, even when everything around you feels uncertain. The enemy has tried to attack your mind, your peace, your confidence, your relationships, even your finances. But hear me. He did not win. You are still standing. You are still fighting. You are still reaching for hope. That alone is proof that my hand has never left your life. My child, I know the pain that sits unspoken in your chest. I know the questions that echo inside you. Why am I struggling? Why do I feel stuck? Why does breakthrough feel so close yet so far? Listen to me. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The financial freedom you've prayed for is not out of reach. The healing you've longed for is unfolding. The destiny you've been afraid to believe in is awakening. I'm working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I'm shifting circumstances, aligning opportunities, blending together moments that will lead you into the future I've prepared for you. But this is serious. You cannot carry the old version of yourself into the new season I'm opening before you. You cannot cling to fear and step into faith at the same time. You cannot hold on to what hurt you and reach for what will heal you. Release it. Release the worry. Release the doubt. Release the guilt. Release the shame. Release the disappointment. Your hands must be free to receive what I am placing into them. You keep thinking you're running out of time, but you're not. You are right on schedule. You have not missed your moment. You have not failed beyond repair. You have not fallen too far. I am the God who restores, who redeems, who rebuilds from the ashes. I am the God who turns loss into legacy, who turns trials into triumphs, who turns storms into strength. And I am doing it for you right now. If this is speaking to you, hit the like button so others who need this message can find it. Your small act of faith could be the doorway to someone else's breakthrough. My child, I need you to hear this with all your heart. The enemy has been afraid of you. He has been attacking you not because you are weak, but because you are powerful. Not because you are failing, but because you are rising. Not because you are empty, but because you carry purpose, calling, divine assignment. He wanted to discourage you so deeply that you would walk away from your destiny. But you didn't. You held on. You kept praying. You kept believing. You kept surviving battles that would have broken others. And because you stayed, because you remained faithful, because you refused to quit, the heavens are moving on your behalf. This is serious because I am about to elevate you. I am about to promote you. I'm about to increase you. What's coming next is bigger than what you lost. It's greater than what you imagined. It's more beautiful than what you prayed for, but you must stay aligned with me. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith steady. Keep your spirit ready, because sudden changes are coming. The connections you need are being arranged. The opportunities you've been preparing for are on their way. The resources that felt impossible are being released. You are stepping into a chapter where you will see financial breakthrough, emotional healing, spiritual restoration, and purpose rising like the morning sun. You are not entering a season of survival. You are entering a season of abundance. Comment 7 to 7 if you feel this truth resonating in your spirit, because heaven is marking your faith in this moment. My child, I know the loneliness you felt. I know the nights you've cried quietly, hoping someone would notice your pain. I noticed. I was there. I sat beside you when you thought no one cared. I held your heart when it was breaking. I whispered hope into you when despair tried to drain your strength. Your tears were never wasted. Your prayers were never ignored, nor your suffering was never unseen. Every tear watered the soil of your future. And now, harvest is coming. You're about to see why I made you wait. You're about to see why I closed certain doors. You're about to understand why some people walked away. You're about to witness the reason behind every delay, every disappointment, every detour. Nothing was random. Nothing was wasted. Everything was shaping you into the person you needed to become, to step into the destiny that belongs to you. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and stay connected, because your faith journey is entering a new chapter, and I want you walking in strength, not fear. My child, listen closely now. You have reached a spiritual threshold. This is not just another day. This is not just another message. This is a turning point, a divine pivot, a holy interruption designed to reposition your life. You cannot go back to who you were yesterday. You are shifting, you are evolving, you are rising, and the enemy cannot stop what I have ordained. I am placing a new courage inside you, a new clarity, a new fire. The confusion is breaking, the fear is lifting, the heaviness is dissolving. You are being awakened to your purpose, your potential, your calling. You are stronger than you think, closer than you realize, and more anointed than you know. And this is only the beginning. You are stepping into a moment where the weight you've been carrying begins to break. The chains that held you bound are weakening. The limitations the enemy tried to place on your mind, your ministry, your finances, your purpose, your future are being shattered even now. I am lifting you into a higher place, a place where clarity replaces confusion, where peace replaces panic, where confidence replaces fear. You are being renewed from within, strengthened from the core of your spirit, revived in ways you didn't know you needed. My child, this is serious because too much is at stake for you to return to old patterns, old wounds, old cycles. You have outgrown the battles that once held you. You have outgrown the spaces that once contained you. You have outgrown the people who once misunderstood you. This next season requires a different version of you, a higher version, a healed version, a focused version, and I am molding you into that version even now. You've been feeling the shift inside you. You've been sensing that something is rising, something is changing, something is coming. That's not just emotion, that's not imagination. That is the Spirit stirring, preparing you for a breakthrough that has been waiting for the right moment to be released. You are stepping into alignment. You are stepping into purpose. You are stepping into destiny. I know the pressure you've been under. I know it felt suffocating at times. I know it pushed you to the edge of your strength, the edge of your patience, even the edge of your faith. But that pressure was not meant to crush you. It was meant to reveal you. Diamonds are not formed in comfort. They are formed in pressure. And you, my child, are a diamond being uncovered. You are stepping into a season where the favor on your life becomes undeniable, where my hand on you becomes unmistakable, where the blessings that flow to you become unexplainable except through my power. People will look at your life and say, only God could have done that. And they will be right. But you must stay awake. You must stay aware. You must stay connected to me. This is serious because the enemy will attempt to distract you right as you approach the doorway of destiny. He will try to pull you back into worry, back into fear, back into the patterns that once kept you small. Do not go back. Do not shrink. Do not retreat. Stand tall in who I have called you to be. You are made for more than survival. You are made for victory. Comment 777. If you feel faith rising inside you, because this moment is marking your spirit with a new strength. My child, let me speak to your heart. The loneliness you felt was not abandonment, it was separation. I pulled you away from people who could not go with you into your next chapter. Not everyone can handle the weight of your calling. Not everyone can walk beside you into breakthrough. Not everyone can understand the depth of your spirit. I removed them not to hurt you, but to protect you. You prayed for clarity, but clarity often comes through separation. You prayed for healing, but healing often comes through release. You prayed for purpose, but purpose often requires pruning. What you lost was not a punishment, it was preparation. I had to clear the space around you so you could grow freely, without interference, without distraction, without the energy that drained you instead of elevating you. Stop grieving doors I closed. They were never meant to lead you where I'm taking you. You've been wondering why certain things didn't work out, why certain relationships fell apart, why certain opportunities slipped away. Hear me. Nothing that was meant to be yours would ever leave. And anything that left was not meant to stay. I am removing the temporary to make room for the eternal. I'm removing the counterfeit to make room for the authentic. I am removing the distractions to make room for your destiny. And your destiny is not small. It is not fragile. It is not ordinary. It is powerful. It is impactful. It is a calling that carries weight in the spirit realm. That's why you've been attacked so heavily. That's why your journey has been intense. That's why you felt resistance from every direction. The enemy sees what you're stepping into. He knows what you are becoming. He recognizes the threat you are to darkness, and he is terrified. But hear me, he cannot stop what I have ordained. He cannot block what I have blessed. He cannot hinder what I have empowered. You are covered. You are protected. You are surrounded by angels who go before you, behind you, and beside you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Not one. If this is speaking to you, hit the like button now. Not just as an action, but as a declaration of faith. Let heaven see your agreement. Let darkness feel your courage. My child, I see the financial weight on your shoulders. I see the stress, the worry, the fear of not having enough. I see the bills, the responsibilities, the deadlines closing in. But hear my voice clearly. Lack is not your portion. Struggle is not your destiny. Scarcity is not your future. I am shifting your finances. I am releasing provision. I am opening doors that were locked, paving roads that didn't exist, sending resources from unexpected places. Financial freedom is not just a distant hope. It is part of the breakthrough I'm bringing into your life. The same God who multiplied loaves who filled empty nets with fish, who brought water from rock, who opened the storehouses of heaven is the God who is moving in your situation right now. Do not fear. Provision is coming, but this is serious. You must steward your faith. You must guard your thoughts. You must speak life over your finances and not curse them with fear. What you speak matters. What you believe matters. What you declare matters. You cannot step into abundance while speaking the language of lack. Comment 777 if you believe provision is being released into your life, because your faith is the key that unlocks doors in the spiritual realm. Now listen closely. You've been asking for healing, not just physical healing, but emotional healing, mental healing, spiritual healing. You've been carrying wounds from past seasons, past relationships, past failures, past disappointments. You've tried to be strong, tried to push forward, tried to act like the pain didn't affect you. But I saw every wound, I counted every tear, and I am healing you now. I am healing the parts of you that no one sees. I am restoring the parts of you that were broken. I am strengthening the parts of you that grew weak under pressure. You are not damaged. You are not ruined. You are being rebuilt. You are being renewed. You are being restored. This healing is deep. This healing is holy. This healing is transformational. You will not walk into your next season with the same scars that held you down in your last. I'm lifting the heaviness from your spirit. I'm breaking the anxiety that tried to suffocate you. I am silencing the thoughts that tormented you. Peace is coming. Peace is settling. Peace is washing over you like a gentle wave. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe and stay close, because your journey requires constant encouragement, and I will speak to you again and again. My child, understand this. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right where you need to be. The delays were divine. The waiting was purposeful. The timing is perfect. Everything is aligning in ways you cannot see yet. But soon, very soon, the pieces will come together. You will look back and say, "Now I understand. Now I see why it had to happen that way." And when that moment comes, you will feel gratitude instead of disappointment, peace instead of confusion, joy instead of heaviness. You are walking into alignment. You are walking into destiny. You are walking into breakthrough. And we are only getting started. My child, listen closely as I bring this message to its final breath, because what I am speaking now is the seal over everything I've promised you. This is the moment where your spirit agrees with heaven, where your heart aligns with destiny, where your faith steps boldly into the life I've prepared for you. You have walked through fire, through storms, through valleys that felt endless, but you did not break. You did not surrender. You did not lose the spark I placed inside you. And because you endured, because you kept believing even in the quiet corners of your pain, you're stepping into a season of fulfillment. This is your turning point. This is your awakening. This is your rise. You are not walking into another year repeating cycles that drained you. You are walking into a year where cycles are broken, where burdens lift, where the very atmosphere around you shifts. The doors that once resisted you will now open at your approach. The opportunities that felt distant will begin to chase you. The dreams you tucked away because they seemed too big will begin breathing again. I am restoring what was taken. I am rebuilding what was lost. I am renewing what was weary, and I am doing it quickly. But hear me. This is serious. Guard your heart, guard your mind, guard your spirit. The enemy will try to whisper doubt as you rise, but you must silence his lies with truth. You must remind yourself who you belong to. You must walk with the confidence of one who knows they are chosen, protected, and divinely guided. What comes next requires faith, not fear. Vision, not hesitation. Movement, not retreat. You are stepping into a future where you will see miracles, not as rare events, but as a natural rhythm of your life. Provision will flow. Healing will settle. Relationships will mend. Purpose will ignite. And through it all, I will remain your anchor, your comfort, your guide. I will walk beside you, ahead of you, and within you. You will never face another battle alone. My child, lift your head. Breathe deeply. Feel the shift happening in your spirit. This is your confirmation that everything is changing. Heaven has released what you have been waiting for. The answers are in motion. The breakthrough has been authorized. The blessing has been dispatched. What once felt impossible will become undeniably real. If you feel this truth stirring inside you, comment 777 one last time as a declaration of agreement. Not for the algorithm, but for your own spirit. Let it be the mark of your yes. Let it be the symbol of your readiness. Let it be the echo of your faith rising. Before this message ends, let me speak this over you. You are chosen, you are protected, you are guided, you are rising, you are stepping into destiny. Nothing can stop what I have begun in your life. Walk forward now with courage. Walk forward with clarity. Walk forward with the confidence of someone who knows heaven is backing every step. Your best days are not ahead of you by accident. They are ahead of you by design. If this message has strengthened you, like this video and subscribe so you stay connected to the encouragement you will need for this journey. This is not the end of my words to you. It is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Go now, my child. Go in power. Go in peace. Go in purpose. Your breakthrough is not coming. Your breakthrough is here.